Hey, this is Jim Turner from the Turner team, coming to you from Monica's Open House, where the door is always open to you. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about home inspections, what they are and why you should have one. Home inspection is a home inspector is a guy that comes into the house and he goes from the top of the roof to the bottom of the basement floor and goes over all the systems, all the equipment within the house to make sure that everything is operating properly and to give you an idea of what things are, where things are in their lifespan and what you should be budgeting for in the future, things that perhaps could affect the real estate transaction that you're in right now. A home inspection comes to you in a big stack of papers, and we need to be able to identify what's important and what isn't in this document to be able to best help you get the best value when you're purchasing a home. There'll be a lot of information in here. The home inspector is a home generalist. He's somebody that knows all kinds of things about all kinds of different stuff, but he's not necessarily a specialist in any one of those parts. So he may say, we need to have somebody look at this. It's not because he doesn't know what he's doing, it's because he's referring you to an expert. He is saying that there's a flag there that is identifying a potential problem that may cost a lot of money, such as an air conditioner or shingles on the roof, that should be talked about before you invest in a home. And by sending you to an expert, he's actually doing his job. So when we go through these home inspections, they're going to go through, like I say, every component of the house from the top to the bottom and identify issues. Now, not all those issues are things that need to be addressed before the home is sold. Really what we're looking at are the appliances, the roof, the foundation, garage door openers, bigger ticket items that aren't necessarily little maintenance jobs, weekend jobs, but things that can cost you a lot of money if they aren't addressed. Obviously, having a roof problem can lead to problems throughout the entire house, and likewise a foundation. These are the major components of the home. We're not looking at how old the carpeting is, or does a door jamb stick, or we're looking for improperly functioning windows and, like I say, shingles, big cracks in the foundation walls, water leaking in the basement, that sort of thing. It's very important to have a home inspection. They do cost money. You're anywhere from $350 to $1,000, depending on what you have inspected. There's several different inspections that we definitely recommend, some of which are required by the mortgage companies. The general home inspection is the big one. Secondly, there's radon, where they'll come in and they'll place a meter in the home for 24 hours and gauge how much radon is present. That will determine whether or not you need to put a mitigation system in. If it's a well, you want to have the well water tested, both for drinkability, potability, and flow. Pest inspection. Lots of mortgages will require that you have a pest inspection, and that's just to make sure that there's no carpenter ants or termites or rodents that are causing a problem at the property, an ongoing problem. And if there is, then it needs to be taken care of by a licensed pest control company. People can get bogged down in this report and get scared by it. There's really nothing to be scared by in this report. Everything in here is good information. If you spent $500 and got a report back that says the house is in way worse condition than you thought it was, well, it's $500 well spent, because you didn't spend the $150,000, $250,000, $300,000, whatever the home was worth. You spent $500 to find out that the home's not a good fit for you. If you have any questions about a home inspection, as a realtor, I see these all the time. I'm not a home inspector. Monica's not a home inspector, but we deal with them day in and day out, and we're always happy to help answer a question for you. You can contact us through Monica's Open House. You can call me at 412-913-6821 or text. Monica's number is 412-860-1882. You can always reach us through Monica's Open House. We're open 24/7 online. The door is always open to you. Subscribe, ask questions below. We'll get back to you. Thanks for listening.
So don't forget to subscribe below. I sound like a major YouTuber, but subscribe below and make sure you like everything and turn on the notifications so that Monica's Open House will always be open for you.